You're not broke, you're being squeezed. Now, that's the uncomfortable truth about Jamaica right now for many persons. Now, this is based on the article Jamaica's Middle Class Price Out of the Future, Part 2, written by Janelle McEwan, published in the Jamaica Observer. Now, this article is deeper than just things are expensive. It explains why so many people feel stuck even when they are doing everything right. So let's break it down. You went to school, you got a job, you're earning a decent income. So why does life feel like survival? You know why? Because two systems working against you at the same time. One being housing, two being transport. So let's look at first housing. A house that cost $15 to $20 million in the early 2010s now costs $40 to $60 million. Now that means you just to start, you need to find $8 to $50 million for a deposit. That's crazy. For most middle income Jamaicans, that is impossible. So what happens? You rent, naturally. But even that isn't a solution anymore. Rent is now taking 40 to 50% of a person's income, when globally 30% is already considered high. So after rent, what's left? Food, bills, transportation, savings, almost gone. Home ownership, delayed or dead. Now here is where it gets worse. Location. Jobs are mostly in Kingston and St. Andrew, but affordable housing further out. So you are forced to choose. Live close and equally can't afford it. Live far, you're going to pay in time and stress. Now enter the second problem, transportation. The article highlights something most people ignore. Time is money, and Jamaicans are losing a lot of it. Many workers commute 90 minutes to 2 hours one way, so that is 3 to 4 hours per day, 15 to 20 hours per week. That's nearly 800 hours per year just traveling. Unpaid, unproductive, draining. No salary increase can fix that problem. And it is not just time. Fuel prices over $200 per litre. Taxi fares rising. Unreliable public transport. And so you are losing money, time, energy at the same time. Now combine both problems. You can't afford to live near work and you can't efficiently travel to work. That's the trap. The article calls it a structural problem. It is not laziness, it is not poor choices. A system that's quietly transfer costs onto you. And here's the scary part. This doesn't just affect individuals. Lower productivity, less spending power, fewer children being born, slower economic growth. Because people are too stretched to build a future. The middle class isn't collapsing loudly. It is slowly being exhausted. People are still showing up, still paying bills, still functioning, but with zero margin forever. Now, if you want to read the full article, search Jamaica Observer, Price Out of the Future, Part 2 by Janelle McEwan. Now, let's talk honestly. Is this how developing countries work? Or is Jamaica creating a system where even doing everything right still isn't enough? And a bigger question, is migration the only real escape? Drop your thoughts below. Let's reason.